Oh, hello. My name's Khaleel Gandhi. Do you want to know why I love the arts so much? It's passionate. There's so much you can do in the arts. It's so full of culture, so full of life, so rich. Oh, it's just amazing. But most of all, it's unpredictable. In fact, you could almost say that sometimes...
Hold on. Wait a minute. Khaleel, wasn't this show supposed to be brand new? Needs a new track, right?
Yeah, I did say that. What's your point?
Well, I feel like we should change this track up. No, I'm thinking something a little more like this.
The High Park Day School in Toronto. Most of you wouldn't know it if you didn't look it up on the internet. It's a K-8 school on Jane Street. There's about 30 kids in the entire school, so it's a really small and intimate, unique little setting for these kids to learn all about the world. And it's also the location of our very special guest, the Suubi Fusion Troupe. They're coming right here to High Park, and we're here to see it all. Come on in, let's take a look. I'm inside the High Park Day School with Amanda Gervais, principal of the school. Thanks for having us here, Amanda.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
So, to be quite honest, I wouldn't have seen this school if I didn't look it up on the map. What makes your school so special? I mean, there's only 30 kids inside, and that's it.
Well, I think that's part of it. We're a micro school. So we're an alternative school, and we're really focused on progressive education. So we can do that because we are so small. So we can be responsive to the needs of the students and to our changing world.
The High Park Day School is hosting the Suubi Fusion Troupe. They are just inside. I think they were playing Huckle Buckle earlier, and now they're just having some sort of fun. We're clearly missing out on something. What's the plan like going to be for the day? What are we doing? What are we going to see?
Yeah, so we're really excited. We've been working up to this for weeks now. So we've got a fun day planned. They're doing the icebreakers and getting to know each other right now. They're going to then perform for us, which is, from what I understand, is going to be a phenomenal show.
We've seen a couple of video clips of their performances, Jayson and I. They're so good for their age. They're so good.
So that's going to be, that's going to be great. And then after that, we're going to have them back here and host them for lunch. We're going to show them something that's really special to our school, since the music and their performance is a real cornerstone of their program. For us, it's our maker program. And so we're going to show them our 3D printer and get in on some makey-makeys.
Huckle Buckle has been my favorite childhood game, ever. It is my favorite childhood game.
I'm sorry you didn't have a chance to join.
We're on our way to the local church where the Suubi Fusion Troupe is going to be doing their little performance for the High Park Day School kids, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. You remember from our previous feature, we saw them in a video. You saw them on the video, but now we're actually going to see them in real life perform for us on the stage. Well, or on the altar or whatever. You know what I mean. But let's go see where they're at. Jeremy, good to have you back on. Good to have you back on the show. Thanks for
having me.
being here. How are the kids doing? They flew all the way in on Monday, and how are they all holding up?
Oh, well, the kids are adjusting properly. The weather is nice. It's very close to where they came from.
Yeah.
They've got used to food, and we just had our first rehearsals yesterday at the community center.
Okay.
And we just done a residence at a private school today at High Park Day School.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think it was good. So that was a first pre-event performance, and I think it went well.
Because I mean, they are amazing. How much time do they take to rehearse that stuff, or is it all natural? Like, do they take hours and hours to do it? Like, how long does it take them?
It takes hours of rehearsals and practice. Basically, they do they pick up dances and this choreography from different tribes in the country.
Right.
And then they create a performing piece out of all these dances. So what they did is one section of one part of an hour and a half long performance. They just did 45 minutes of it.
Right. I'm joined now by my friend CJ, who's also part of the organizers of Suubi Fusion Troupe. CJ, the last couple of days, how have they been? It must have been a whirlwind for all the kids involved with Suubi Troupe.
Yeah, definitely. It's been intense. Like, if you can think of the logistics of getting this many kids from a different country into Canada, all the necessary permits, and then securing a place for them to stay, transportation, all the unglamorous things that go with trying to do a big fancy event.
Just watching the performance earlier, it must have been hours and hours of rehearsal work, no?
Yeah, their cardio smokes all of our cardio. Let's be honest.
I don't work out, and but seeing what they do, I feel ashamed.
So I think it's really important that people from here who have been afforded the opportunity and won the lottery really of just being born or living here, just to give them an awareness of what kids across the world are going through. I want people to understand that we're not that different. It doesn't really matter where you're from, what you look like, what your beliefs are. People want good things for their loved ones. They want opportunity. They want a chance in life. And it's amazing to come see these kids perform to really open the door so that more people where they're from have that chance.
I'm joined with some kids from the High Park Day School. They're kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
You guys are okay.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine, I guess. So what'd you think? You saw the performance earlier. What'd you think?
It was awesome. It was really fun.
Yeah. What did you like the most about it?
Well, I liked how.
Would you guys ever want to go to Uganda?
To visit?
Yeah. Would you ever, like, not even just to see these guys, but like, would you ever consider going there and seeing what it's like to experience something different?
Yes. Yeah, I love. Yes, I would. I also love traveling, but also the time away from a place that you're comfortable
will give you a whole different, like, saving resources, like doing this or that just to get water. It's a whole different experience that you wouldn't just experience here in Canada. Because we are privileged enough to have those things.
I agree. Yeah. These kids are knowledgeable for their age. Look at that. I love it. Check out the inventions that these High Park kids make. Like, can I just I suck at this, but oh, see, there it is. Look at this. They have a 3D printer. I don't want to go home. Can I just stay here? And Damien, I'm leaving. Can I just stay here? There it is. There it goes. Wow. Look at that. That's so neat. That's so neat. I love it. Well, that about wraps up my adventure at the High Park Day School with the Suubi Fusion Troupe. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Art Happens. For more on the Suubi Fusion Troupe, please support them at www.suubimusic.com. For more Art Happens episodes or other cute little viral videos or music videos, please like us on Facebook at Spaulding School of Production or at Art Happens TV. Can't wait to see you at the next shoot. And remember, sometimes art happens.
I think they're more excited about the reaction that they're getting. They don't expect this many people to care so much about them and their story. They keep getting that validation of their importance. They're full of hope. They're full of the belief that they can affect their own outcomes. They're full of the belief that by them coming and doing this, they can have a positive impact on their school that will help more people get access to education.
So, hello. Welcome to the Suubi shoot.
And sometimes art happens.
No. Okay. Suubi Fusion Troupe at the High Park Day School, so that's very cool. There's a dog coming up behind us, so we might want to reconsider. It's also the location of our very special guest. Very special guest. School is about 30 kids in each one. Toronto. Most of you wouldn't know it if you didn't look it up on the internet. In fact, you could almost say... Yeah, we'll try that again. You could almost say that sometimes... In fact, you could almost say that... It'll pop up. In fact, you could almost say... I'm so sorry, I stepped on your foot.